All right, folks. Well, I got this idea because I see all kinds of things on Facebook. I do stand-up comedy. It may not seem like I'm that engaged with that statement based on my voice, but no, I do stand-up comedy, and I'm pretty much out of a couple gigs. So I was just thinking in my head after reading all these comments, people are like, "Oh man, what can we do for 30 days?" Oh man, you see a lot of people on social media. You see a lot of people writing all kinds of weird jokes and stuff, which is fair if you're in that industry. You see a lot of people, sharing memes, but then you see some people with some more advanced memes. You're like, "Oh man, why can I make stuff like that good?" Like, what else could I be doing? Should I make an OnlyFans account? Should I be doing all this other stuff? I'm like, okay, I mean, that is fair if that's your game, but let's just say this. You got 30 days right now that you're pretty much going to be quarantined to your house. It's like there's a lot more you can get done. You ever had any books that you want to read? What I'm looking at right here is called Libby, folks. Libby. Now, Libby, it's a very nice little app, and it has a lot of different books too. You can go if you ever wondered what's the benefit of public libraries, it's that there's so many resources. You can learn Photoshop, you can learn Excel, you can learn like business skills, like computer skills, programming skills, anything. You can also check out a lot of books too, especially this. Here's some of their just added books and stuff. Obviously they're gonna there's gonna be a variety of like quality, quantity, but you can see some of the audiobooks just added. You can get magazines too. Now, Libby is a normally an app that you can find on an Apple iPad or like just a Samsung tablet or a Samsung phone. You can find it on an iPhone too. Like a lot of different things that you can do with Libby, and you can get like these magazines, just complimentary issues. No more paying for them. You can just get them like directly to you because you could go to a library now, but they're all gone. Social distancing, folks. You gotta do all this stuff from home. So you got right over here. You got Newsweek. You could read about politics. Bernie Sanders bid and stuff, country, you got some good wildflower power, you got fashion, spring, Tom Brady's wife, all kinds of things that you can find on here and stuff. Let's see, look at the magazines here. You click on the magazine titles, housekeeping. You want to keep your house together, keep it from getting shitty over the 30-day break. This is where you go. Good housekeeping. Oprah. Yeah, Oprah. National Enquirer, still around surprisingly. Muscle and Fitness, if you want a good way to hear about Roman Reigns without booing him, you can go check this out. You got Us Weekly, you got all kinds of different things that are going on right over here. Fast Company, you want to learn about some business. You got a lot of stuff, maybe learn about stock trading, find like one of those stock trading ones, men's health, more exercise ones. There's going to be a lot of work from home ones. There's New York Magazine. Well, that one might be a bit outdated because he's gone, but anyway, whatever. Cosmo. For why people read Cosmo, you can go check that out. Lonely Planet. You want to do some traveling, or if you can't travel because you're stuck at home, you don't want to just go. Oh, on Google you can read about stuff too, so you can know where to go after the quarantine ends. Entrepreneur. They have dates and stuff, all kinds of things that you can check. History. Yes, history. Very good. Keeping, they say history is very important. If you're into politics, you got liberal commentary, you've got some conservative commentary in here too, and stuff. You got all kinds of like different things that are going on. So you got magazines, and yeah, you can also find that like me. I'm using my Clark County library district thing because specifically like I'm in Las Vegas. I used to live in Florida. Personally, I think my Florida libraries had a better collection of books I could use. But this one's still pretty good too, and of course that's how you meet Libby, and that's how you get Libby, and I guess Microsoft now is doing stuff too. I'll have to catch up on that. I mean, there is a reason why their stock is doubling, so that's you got the girl wash her face. Some people like this book, some people hate this book. You want to find out why? You can go check it out. It's like you got Crazy Rich Asians, made a shit ton of money that movie did. You want to check it out? Go ahead. Evolve your brain. No wait. You can listen to audiobooks if you don't want to read. You can still listen to it. It's like you got all these resources here. Oh, look at this. Look at this right here. Smart people read dummies books. Yeah, you ever been down on your luck when it comes to math, geometry? There's no excuse. You can get it. The library may be closed, but you can get a visual of this. Just get some pen, some paper, and start learning. You can borrow the book. Just look. Look, you go right over here. You borrow it, click it, let them know how many days you want it, click borrow, it's yours. It'll say up here whether it's available or not. It's that simple. Personal finance in your 50s. Honestly, people should just read personal finance, period. You can go check that book. I might actually go try that book out. Microsoft Office 365. We're all going to be using Microsoft. That's what, unless you're in like California, you use Apple products for the most part when you're over there. New Dynamics stuff. I didn't even know they had Dynamics. But I may have to start studying because I'm going to have to learn Microsoft eventually. Or master it anyway. They don't just want people who can click on Word, they want people who can like do the whole thing nowadays if you want to find a job. Seriously, if you were stuck before the coronavirus, like you're gonna be stuck after unless you do some like, impressive stuff. So this is your chance. This is your chance if you want to go up there and actually get some stuff done. You got all kinds of things. You can listen to the Stars audiobook about the book God of Carnage, which I'm yeah, yes, this is the play. Sorry, the Latin. That's a theater. Yeah, so yeah, that is the play God of Carnage. They made a Roman Polanski movie about it. Not bad. I don't think it was nearly as good as the play, live in person play itself. But then again, most plays it's very hard to adapt them into like on film versus like in theater. So yeah, here you got right over here. You got God of Carnage going on. I actually like it. American Buffalo, all kinds of different things. You got all kinds of things you can check out. You got always available, always available. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. You got like Awake the Awakening by Kate Chopin, The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie, Hard Darkness. If you want to read the book without having to sit through like the numerous director's cut of Francis Ford Coppola to see that movie Apocalypse Now, you can just read the book. It's pretty straightforward. Let's see a little more. Let's see what else are we reading. Oh, J.D. Salinger. Oh, cool. When? Why are so many of these books available? All these books that are available right now. Folks, you can go in there and you can check this out. You can get some good stuff to read. You want to learn shit. You want to see read some classics, read some new fiction. Look, you can even check out what other people are checking out right now. What's the hottest one? Look, it says how many loans are current in there, current month, all time, current year. I am honestly surprised right now that there aren't more books out that are being used on Overdrive. In 2019, 2 million loans. 2 million loans, folks. Oh, look, see, it's going up. It's going up as we talk. You can actually see the numbers going up. Seriously, why in the world are we not checking out this? Are you not taking advantage of stuff? Your library card is such an asset. There's so much stuff. Oh, your air fryer, because everyone's buying an air fryer nowadays. You want to learn how to cook with an air fryer? There you go. Girl in Red. Never heard of that, but that actually looks kind of intriguing. I'm always a fan of person versus nature or like murder mystery thriller or whatever that is. I'll have to check it out. Beware the clown. Beware the claws that catch Alice. Interesting. Looking for Alaska. If you like the show, you might like the book too. And if you want to cry like a bitch, you can read anything with John Green. He's like Pixar for strictly for teenagers basically. So yeah, I remember that book when I was a kid. But yeah, you see, there's all kinds of stuff you can check out, on this. And that's just Overdrive and Libby in general. Libby's a little bit more in depth. Like I feel like Libby has a little bit more of a bigger selection, kind of like because a lot of people they've kind of got Overdrive, but they don't usually use Lib. They have an upgrade to Libby, so it's still in motion. So you may find some more selections on Libby that you would find on Overdrive. So yeah, it's pretty cool because Libby can also recommend to you some really cool stuff. You see, it shows the library district. The presentation, I think the presentation for Libby is much nicer. You can search for a book. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad at all. You just search it, you find it. That's how it goes. All the books are just added. And of course, if you go through here, you're the library district. It's not just this, but on Overdrive, but you can also find different collections and stuff too. The Smart People that we just saw. No wait audiobooks. If you don't want to wait for them to come out, you can just take them right now. Here you go. There they are. All the ones that are available right now. They really make it easy, very simple to go through and check this out. You get more control over your holds, so that way you're not holding stuff out. They always keep you updated. Really cool stuff to check out. So, I just thought that was interesting because I always hear people all the time talking about all the different things that, you can do on, all things that you can do on, odd, all the time that they want to read, they want to learn more, but they don't actually take the opportunity to do it. So it's like, here's your answer. Here's your answer right here. It's pretty much, as long as you have a library card, you can do this. So, So here's the cool thing, it's like this is it. It's pretty straight. It's pretty straightforward. So like let's see, Clark County. Now I'll just put this just because like I'm in the Clark County. This is pretty much any public library system you can log into here, and you can find e-resources too. Like if you're in Vegas, you can go into other e-resources, not just like not just Overdrive, but Hoopla too. Hoopla is another really good one you can go into. And of course, once you enter your email, your password that you create, you also ask for your library card. You can go right into this too. Look at that. Look at all the other stuff you can use to combine with it too. Hoopla is they're always up to speed. It's really awesome how far that place has come. You can go in here, you can go, and also let's see what else you can do. Sorry if I'm going out of this a little bit too fast. Let's see, here's the thing I like the most. Limitless learning. Microsoft tutorials, Computer Skills Center, Learning Express Library, Brain Fuse Writing. You want to write some essays, you want to get feedback on your writing. Here's where you go. You want to get some consumer reports, read about some good arts and crafts you can do, home improvement. Become your own mechanic or try. You can use that one. Just the same thing. You want to become your own mechanic or learn how to do your own auto stuff. You can try with this one. You see, it's all right here. It is all right here, folks, that you can do this kind of stuff. There's no reason. Like, look, you got the great courses right over here, too. Like economics and finance, food history, economic history of the world, art of investing. That might be good for me because I'm looking to go deeper into stock trading. So that way I continue to not be. You want to meditate. Let's be honest, folks. We could all use some meditation right now. We're under a lot of stress. So, you got like some learning some Tai Chi and stuff, and you see it loads up, and then here you go. You can check out the full thing. You can walk through it. Strength training, diet and exercise, learn that for when you can go back to a gym or if you want to buy some stuff. Algebra 1. Yes, that would be something I definitely would probably need to know, is Algebra 1. You just check it out right here, and it is completely free if you have a library card, the great courses. Seriously, stop overpaying for shit. Just use what your library can do. Writing good essays. Everyone needs writing skills. Big data. You want to improve your skills. You really want to do some stuff. Get off the porn and start learning. Get off the porn. Start get off the Netflix. Get off all this other stuff. Start learning how to actually do legit good legit good stuff by learn some skills. That's what you do. You have all this stuff available. Why are you wasting your time? All right. Well, that's just the kind of stuff that I like to do. If I seem a little blunt about it, it's because I just get sick and tired of people complaining all the time when you got all these resources that are here available. So that was just a fun little thing I decided to do, just to test out this screen recording thing, see how it turns out. And you can find this on my YouTube channel. And also I do comedy, so I might be doing some virtual open mics. So if you want to follow some of my comedy videos, you can follow me at Cold Brew Comedy on Facebook. That's Cold Brew Comedy on Facebook. Soon to be Cold Brew Comic. All right, you guys have a good day.